Hello, 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 my loves. Welcome back to Goddess Luvology. It is your favorite empath intuitive, Kim the Goddess, and I am here to bring a twin flame reading. This is going to be a general collective reading. If you're spiritually guided, I'm sorry, I was eating some chocolate. If you were spiritually guided to my channel, welcome, my love. Any information that you need about myself or this channel will be down in the description box below. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you, my love, so much for your love, for your support, for your prayers thus far. I want you to please continue to share and spread the word so that we can grow our spiritual community. I do want to apologize because actually I don't want to apologize because I've been more focused on my top priorities at this time. Yeah, I'm full, so these videos got put on the back burner a little bit, but I do love you guys. I really do, and I really do miss you guys. And I decided tonight, okay, Kim, you've been taking too much time away. It's time to get back to, the subscribers of this video and providing them with their spiritual insight. So once again, I do apologize, but I don't, because it's not like I've been BSing around. I actually have been taking care of my priorities. And if you're a normal subscriber, you know that I am in college. I'm getting my bachelor's degree. I do have a business where I do beauty care products, and that information is in the description box as well. It is now the holiday season, and I'm getting ready to do my grand opening for my business. So things are starting to pick up. So that's mainly where my attention has been, and also getting through this first semester. The first couple semesters where you're doing your prereqs, those can be a little, so that, along with balancing my two children, one of which is homeschooled. So we got her in a good virtual school, but she's still at home, so I'm trying to balance that out. And then I don't like doing these videos when they're up and when they're around and when they're all about, because there's certain things that I don't want to expose my children to, number one. And number two, I like to have the quiet, and so that I know that they're not listening. So, and I don't have any interruptions. So now that I talked y'all head off for a couple of minutes, I'm trying to think, is there anything else? This will be a general reading. I will link the information for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminines, what they are, what a twin flame is, in the link box, maybe there, for you guys that have any questions or confusion regarding the topic. This video may or may not resonate with your energy. Take what is for you and leave what is not for you. Understand that this is a timeless reading, and twin flame journeys can go back and forth. The new ones begin, some come into union, some end. So keep in mind that if this video doesn't resonate with you, there are other videos that I will link here that may resonate with where you are in your journey, okay? All right. Also, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine is not gender-based, so they can be either or. I am a Divine Masculine. I don't know if I should have told y'all that, but I am a Divine Masculine, so understand that just because it's a man doesn't mean that it's Divine Masculine. Just because it's a woman doesn't mean that they're a Divine Feminine. There can also be karmics, third parties, also involved in these situations. Understand, if your union has not come together, it is mainly because there is still some work needed within yourself and within your divine counterpart. It can also mean that is not your Divine Masculine, or it's not a twin flame situation, okay? Anything else that I wanted to say? Oh, and I'm going to get into this read. I'm not going to talk y'all head off, and I always say that. But I've seen, especially when I first started watching other readers, when I was learning, how to not read the cards, but how to communicate and I want to say read the cards, but not learn the cards. I noticed that there was a lot of spiritual attacks being done on a lot of good, I'm talking about good readers that I know, me being an empath, intuitive myself, were the real deal. And recently, as I told you guys in the last couple of videos, I had been it's like a sleeping beauty spell. It's like out of nowhere, I would just, I'm talking about dead sleep where I could not keep my eyes open type of situation. So I prayed on it to spirit, and I don't even know if I should be sharing this with you guys, but I prayed on it to spirit, and I asked for these particular people to be revealed. Spirit has revealed two people to me, one of which works with spirit, and I will say that this person is not real. And another is a reader. I've been informed that there is a group, and if you are another tarot reader on YouTube and you're watching this, then I'm explaining what's going on. There's a group of them, and they like to attack other readers that, number one, have more popularity than them, number two, that have a bigger, what I want to say is your personality is bigger than theirs. You have something that they just don't have to provide to your subscribers and to your audience. And number three, they attack those that are the real deal. And if you're not aware and you're not prayed up on this, then you guys may have been feeling a lot of that third eye energy, but it's deeper than third eye. They're doing spells, okay? So that's why the whole spell card kept popping out in a lot of those readings. That was a warning for me, but it's also a warning for other empath, intuitives, and readers as well on YouTube, okay? So I don't know if Spirit wanted me to tell y'all that. It's okay. So I do use my pendulum in my readings as well, just to get clarification on certain things. I do have clairaudience where I can pick up on certain things, but not everything. I'm still fine-tuning and learning. So just for the clarification, I'll use my pendulum, okay? This is another thing that has a lot of people hot, okay? Is there anything else? I think that was it. Okay, so we're going to get into your reading. I don't think there was there anything else. Whoever needed to hear that is going to take that and know that they're telling me, yeah. It's going to take that and know that it was specifically for them, and they're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of people that just like to watch these videos just to keep up on drama, or just they get scared when you mention things like black magic and dark magic and spells, but understand that those things exist. They're in your Bible, okay? All right, so let's get into this reading. We're going to first get into how the divine feminine is feeling. We're going to get into how the divine masculine is feeling. We're going to peek in on some karmic information. See, you know, karmics are karmics. They always do the same things. And then we will get some 5D messages from Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine, and see if there's some 5D messages that Divine Feminine want to give to Divine Masculine. Understand Divine Masculines do watch my videos as well. As I stated, I am a Divine Masculine, okay? All right, so let's get into this reading, and Spirit, let's get into how the Divine Feminine, what's going on with these Divine Feminines. So I see the Divine Feminine is thinking a lot about the Divine Masculine and having a family with the Divine Masculine. That's been on your mind very, very heavy. And what they're telling me is, hold on, there was another card that flipped out. There are some old emotions, yep, that you need to surrender, that you need to purge out of your system, that you need to let go of. And this could have been caused by the Divine Masculine. There could have been some disappointment or some letdown regarding the situation. But this also could be related to past past relationships, past hurt, past pain that you may be harboring. I'm sorry, my phone is going dead. Let me get my charger, y'all. Hold on. I want to say harboring, but you may be hoarding and keeping deep within you that you don't know. And a lot of times, and I noticed that with me as well, I noticed that I don't know some things are there until they're triggered. So pay attention to those emotions and those feelings that the Divine Masculine is bringing up for you, so that you can work on those things. Because as I told you guys, that alignment, that union is not going to happen if this is truly your Divine Masculine. It's not going to happen until you guys are both fully aligned. This particular Divine Masculine does want to make an offer to you. I think this person does want that family unit. They want, oh, okay. They do want that family unit with you. They want that solidarity, that foundation. They want, the kids and taking family trips and vacations, and they want that family life with you. There is a third party situation that is showing me here, and I think both of you have some self-worth issues that need to be worked on. I feel like, Divine Feminine, you know what it is that you deserve, but you don't act on it. It's one thing to have the knowledge, but to not act upon that knowledge is basically like a total waste. I feel like with you still harboring those emotions, there's still some work in the self-worth department that is needed for you. I feel like that's what needs to be purged. Once all of that is purged, and what you can't handle, what may seem too much for you, surrender. So you can also pray. If you're still trying to, if you've taken care of all of the surface issues and everything that you know that you have issues with, and you've started to put in the work to correct and reverse those things, pray for the things that you may have missed to be revealed to you and to be worked out for you if you are still unable to find those things. But Divine Masculine still has some they still got a lot of work that's needed. They, number one, need to surrender to themselves. They number one need to surrender to the divine. They need to just give up trying to have total control of everything and know what is in God's hands and what God needs to handle and work out for them. But they also need to surrender to their own feelings and emotions, to what it is that they desire. And they need to come to a conclusion within themselves and within, I'm talking about this Divine Masculine really need to be real with themselves. And everybody claim to be real, but a lot of people don't realize that is being real with yourself. That is being true and authentic and open and honest with yourself about who you are, what it is that you really want, what it's going to take to truly get there, and what you're willing to sacrifice and do to really get what it is that your true heart's desire. And for this Divine Masculine, it starts in the self-worth department. There is a third-party situation here. I feel like they deal with this person and maybe out of boredom. They may be sometimes low vibe. Let me explain something, because I've done this and I'm self-checking myself right now. Sometimes we as divine counterparts, we get bored and we deal with low vibrational people out of boredom, and because they entertain us, because it's not so deep. And I feel like that's what's going on here. Because like I said, I've done it too, and apologize. I have seriously like used people out of boredom, but my thing is I'm always honest with people. I'm always honest about my thoughts and my feelings and my intentions, because when I went through my first heartbreak, I told myself don't play with people, because number one, everyone doesn't play, and number two, you don't know how far people's mind and heart and emotions go. So I feel like this is not a serious situation for them. I feel like they're not really themselves with this person. I feel like they're bored actually with this person. Number one, because it's not you. And number two, because this person is not on their level. I feel like it's just entertaining. It's fun. It's something to do in the meantime. Once this divine masculine does all of this work, and there's some serious purging that is needed on their part, they're going to make this offer to you. They're going to propose. They're going to want this family. They're going to want that whole family life. I hate American dream because that's something false and that's not real. And I hate that our society sets the expectation of that being the ultimate goal when it's not. It's not the way that they make it to be. So, but they do want that family life with you. They do want everything that comes with you. They understand that, number one, they have this self-worth issue. I feel like they don't feel worthy of that. They want it, but they don't feel worthy of it. And there's something deep and internal within them in the self-worth department that they need to work on, to realize that God, this, number one, it's divine union, so it's orchestrated by God, and that's because you do deserve it. Something happened along the lines in this divine masculine's life that broke them down, broke down their confidence, their self-esteem, their self-worth. Something broke this person all the way down, and I want to say broke them down. I hate saying that, because we bend, we don't break. But something lowered this divine masculine's vibration, like to the point where they have no identity. They don't know who they are. They don't know what they want. They're just going with the motions with this third party. Okay? All right. So let's move on. And that was supposed to be for supposed to see what's going on with the divine feminine. But for you, divine feminine, I feel like you are there are some of you that are too fixated on these third party situations. You're too fixated on who the third party is, what the third party doing, what they doing with the divine masculine, and you need to let the situation go. Understand your self-worth. You're the divine feminine. You need to step away, purge these thoughts and these feelings and these emotions that cause you to be drawn to what's going on over there, and do some more work in the self-worth department. That's what I'm getting. Some of you need to let go of control. The surrender and let go card. And I keep placing these two by each other. But if you can see what she's doing, she's free. She's let go, and she's letting God, and she's letting the divine work this situation out. She's letting go of control. She surrendered everything that has her obsessed, everything that has her stressed, everything that has her worried. She's let it go. And she's letting the divine, and you see all that flowing through her, all of that energy, all that beautiful energy that lights her up and makes her bright. She's let go control of this situation that it honestly lowers our vibration when we obsess and we try to tap into what's going on over here, because this is low vibrational energy. And then we have to do the work to get back uplifted. So let go of the need to continuously know. And I know that sounds crazy because I'm doing these videos. And that's another thing too. I don't like to keep people in that Ferris wheel, that loop of what's going on with karmic today, what's going on with divine masculine today, what they got going on today. Like that's low vibrational. And to me, it's spiritual abuse, because it's my job to uplift you. It's my job as a light worker to spread light and love and to help you spiritually and to provide you with that spiritual information that you may be, you know, missing out on. But all in all, I feel like just ease up on wanting to be so involved in this situation and wanting to know what's going on. Okay. All right. So for divine masculine, so I have a divine masculine that is very isolated. They're very alone right now. They have these people around them. They're dealing with these people. Defense mechanism. Hold on. They have these people around them, but they're alone. They may feel lonely. You know how that you can have a lot of people around you but still feel lonely? I feel like that's what's going on here, because this divine masculine is on a totally different level spiritually. They aren't fully aligned, but they're on a different level spiritually, and these people are low vibrational. Like, I was chilling with somebody and I noticed that I wasn't even tired, but I noticed I kept yawning. I was like getting sleepy, and because this person was draining me, because I was lowering my vibration to be able to entertain and hang around these particular people. So I want you guys to be mindful of that. And if this is divine masculine, be mindful of that. Pay attention to your physical and mental and emotional energy levels when you're around certain people and when you go to certain places. But this particular divine masculine keeps running. They have all of their defenses up. This person is just, I got cold. I'm seeing a lot of blue. Something with communication. I feel like they want to talk to you. I feel like they want to open up. I feel like they want to break the ice. Spirit's telling me, yeah. But they're scared. They're nervous. They don't feel worthy. It may be due to this third-party situation that they feel they're embarrassed about and they feel ashamed about. They may have, entertained this situation more than they entertained you, or put more energy into this situation than they did you. And they understand now that it wasn't worth it, and that you are that missing piece. I think this divine masculine is starting to understand the whole twin flame union and situation more on a spiritual level than on a physical level. I think it frightens them. I think it frightens them, but I think they're coming into that understanding that this is what is going on. And this is why they feel so deeply for you. This is why they can't get you off their mind. This is why they want you so bad. This is why you just seem like everything to them. Because I think they're realizing that you are that missing puzzle piece. But they keep running. And that's what they do. I feel like that's what they do. Whenever it gets serious, whenever it gets real, they run. These defense mechanisms is what has them not communicating with you. They are scared. Are they scared of heartbreak? I think they're scared that they can't live up to this. When you put titles on stuff, that's what it is. When you put titles on people, places, and things, or just people in general, that sort of gives them this standard that they feel like they have to live up to. Thank y'all. And keep saying divine masculine, twin flame, all of that scares them because they feel like you have them up here on this pedestal, and they may not be able to live up to the divine masculine title. I just got that. I feel like maybe they have you up. What am I trying to say? They see a great deal in you. I know that's not how you say it. I want to say they look up to you, but they, how do I say it? You're like the ultimate. Like the pedestal that divine masculine is visualizing in their head, that's the pedestal that they have you on, visually. And they're telling me, yeah. And they feel like you may be too much for them. They feel like they may not be, the bottom line is they don't feel like they're going to be able to live up to that. They don't feel like they'll be able to fulfill you and satisfy you for they looking at the wrong, they not. It's just, they don't see that within themselves, so they can't see that within you. It's supposed to be a mirror. So once they see that in themselves, they'll understand that you're their equal. You are their counterpart. You are the yin to their yang and vice versa. And they won't see you as an opponent or, what am I trying to say? An obstacle or, I keep thinking about a video game. Like, they won't see you as something that they have to conquer, or, you know how men are, like this competition type situation. Once they see that divine within them, the divine that they see in you, once they see it within themselves, then they'll get it. Okay? But they don't know how to. Oh, okay, I'm gonna move on. They telling me don't. They don't know how to communicate with you. They don't know what to say to you. They don't know what to do. They want to, but they're afraid. They honestly don't know what to do. And it's not something you can help them with. They're going to have to get this on their own. That's what I'm asking. They're going to have to get this on their own. That's their test. If you're praying and you're desiring for that ultimate, you can't sit around and wait for it to come to you. This divine masculine will have to do the work, and then once they do that work, they'll have that confidence, and they're going to come and make this offer. I don't even feel like it's going to be an offer. Shit just going to fall into place. But they got to, it's on them. Okay, y'all? It's on them. Step away. Let them do the work. If they don't come, Spirit's telling me they are. Just step and let them do the work. In the meantime, you have some self-worth issues that you need to continue to work on. Okay? All right. Look, it's on the bottom. It's going to come. It's some work that's needed. Remember, I just told y'all. Once the divine masculine see everything in you and that he sees in you within himself, there ain't gonna be no stopping this situation. So I'm just gonna get a couple cards for the karmic because I really don't want them. I probably should do a separate video. Yeah, I don't feel like this is needed in this video. I'm gonna do a separate video, okay, y'all? Alright, so let me get my deck and get some signs and some other information for my divine feminine, divine masculine loves. And then I'll do my 5D messages and wrap up this video, and I will try to get it posted tonight. Y'all, I'm sorry also that I upload these videos so late because my children are asleep during this time. And as y'all can see, I have peace and quiet. No one's knocking on the door. No one's calling me every 5 minutes. I don't have orders to. I did everything for today that I need to do. Today, the shop is closed for today. Everything will begin anew tomorrow because I do still have orders and things to ship out and stuff. And I still have 2 exams I got to take now. So, I'm glad that I was able to get this video out. I'm still going to try to get it uploaded tonight. Understand that the longer I make these videos as well, I don't know if it's my software program or my internet. Understand the area that I live in, there's not good reception. Like even my phone has like maybe 1 or 2 bars on it, so I have to use my Wi-Fi. So that also could be a reason why it takes forever for these to upload. But I will get them uploaded for you tonight, regardless of what time it is, if you guys are up, okay? All right, let's get some. Oh. I want to do my nails, y'all, but I'm going to take these cards, Spirit. But I don't like wearing my nails while I'm making products. Same thing with how you're not supposed to wear them if you do hair and all that other stuff. It's hard for me to really be hands-on with those nails. So, oh, that came out in reverse, Spirit. Okay, don't let go. Divine feminine. I feel like this. All right. They don't want you to let go. Divine feminine. I feel like all right, so the divine feminines that I have here. All right, so there's a Scorpio man. You got somebody around you. This is a Scorpio. It could be a divine masculine or divine feminine. Is it a divine feminine? It's a divine masculine. I got a Scorpio divine masculine that's got a hater or somebody around them. And they're low vibrational and they don't like you in real life. They're just an energy vampire and you need to get them from around you. I have a Sagittarius divine feminine and they're telling you no. Someone's divine masculine wants to make love to them. There is a Capricorn divine feminine that have they applied for this new job? They praying about this new job. It's gonna come. Update your resume. Like update your resume. I don't know why I want to tell you this, but go look at the position that you're applying for and cater your resume to that position. Use keywords. I don't know why I wanted to tell you that. Don't let go. What's these other cards right here? Oh, it fell on the floor too. Someone's going to get a new apartment or House or job. Oh, this friend is a karmic friend. This person is a karmic friend. Someone, oh, it's a karmic soulmate. Somebody dealing with a karmic soulmate. Is it the Scorpio man that's dealing with a karmic soulmate? Somebody else. Is this for a divine masculine? You dealing with somebody and it feels like a soulmate situation, but this is a karmic soulmate. Learn what you can learn, do the work on you, and let this situation go. Okay? All right. It came out together, karmic and soulmate. But this Scorpio man, this is a karmic friend that you got around you. All right, hold on. Lack of communications on the bottom of this card. Thank you, love. I'm just going to flip a few more. Oh, Lord, here we go with these fake social media pages. All right. I got an Aries that is, someone's moving during Aries season. Is that Sagittarius season? During Aries season, someone is moving, or there's going to be a move for someone. Someone is a very positive influence on social media. Someone's a very positive influence on social media. So whatever you're doing, don't stop. Divine masculine lusting on social media. They want to make love. They want to get you pregnant. Whoever this is for, that is your life partner, and they're doing their spiritual homework. It's what Spirit is telling me, okay? All right, anything else? I can move on to these. Do I know? Let me move on to these other, to this, so that we can get this video uploaded for you guys. Y'all can run this back if y'all need to run this back. It's on them, y'all. Divine masculine, it's on you. God say, here it is. If you really want it, go after it. All right. I've been manifesting our connection. I've been hurt by love before. The sexual thoughts that run through my mind. Hold on. Told y'all they on social media lusting. All right. So they want you to telepathically communicate with them. I do want to make things right with you. Give me that opportunity. I've thought about having that family card came out again. I've thought about having a family with you. They want to get you pregnant. Telepathically communicate with me. You really are the best thing that has ever happened to me. I hold back because I don't want to be rejected. There you go. There it is. All right, here we go. That self-worth. Let me get a couple more cards, and if this has resonated with you, please hit that like button below. You can also hit the subscribe and notification bell so that you're notified when I upload a video, which I'm going to say it again in a minute. Divine masculine is, they want you bad because they say get naked. I miss you. They want you to send them some pictures, or they want something of that nature. I will make time for us. They are still hurting inside. They still have some purging. They're still trying to purge that heartbreak and all that hurt that is inside of them. I want a family came out 3 times tonight. That's 3 times. That's 3 times. This divine masculine wants a family with you. They do want it. It's on them to go after it. They want you to get naked. They do miss you. They miss your body. They miss everything about you. They miss the passion. They definitely miss the intimacy. They're all in their head, and you will have answers soon. Okay? All right, my loves. Again, if this resonated with you, please hit the like button below. You can also hit the subscribe and notification bell so that you're notified when I upload a video. I am sorry, you guys. I will try to put this further up on my list of priorities to get these videos out to you. I love you guys so much. I want you to please stay safe. I want you to be blessed and stay blessed because you are blessed. Namaste.